Hi, my name is Jill Lasek. I'm a real estate agent in Baird & Warner here in Naperville, and I'm recording a video to go over some of the experiences you might have as a seller. I recently bought and sold 2 homes in the last 60 days, and I always thought I was an extremely empathetic agent, but those 2 transactions reminded me that we really need to bring it to the table for our clients. It's very stressful to go through a process like this. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about that today. Just a little bit about me. I have 9.5 years experience in real estate. I have sold over $60 million in residential real estate, and I average about 34, 35 transactions a year. My goal always with my clients is to be extremely attentive, focused on you, be your advocate through the entire way, and do whatever I can to make the process as easy and smooth-free as possible. I think when selling, it is a stressful process because usually you have a life experience that precedes that, whether it's moving for a new job, maybe having to downsize for health reasons, retiring. Those are all stressful experiences people go through. And then you couple that with selling their home, it is really tough. I think the most important thing is choosing a good agent that is going to be empathetic, focus on detail, very knowledgeable about the market, a good negotiator, and doing everything we can to make the process move as quickly and smoothly as possible for you. First thing is obviously pricing your house right. That is going to be probably your most important decision behind hiring a good agent to work with you. If you do not price your house critically and it sits on the market, you will end up taking a beating on it. So pricing it compellingly, having it in great shape. I work very closely with my clients on that. I have a whole cadre of different people, whether they be carpet cleaners, flooring guys, painters, to help get your house ready. And one of the things I really enjoy is sort of the project management of everything. I can arrange for things, check on jobs. I'm very good if you have a vacant property to make sure everything is being done correctly, what we agreed to. I check on properties regularly to make sure we don't have any complications. I really enjoy bringing that to the table. Once you're ready for market, you've got it listed, you're going to have to go through showings. And I think that's extremely challenging, especially now when we have the pandemic. We want to make sure that we're safe, focus on safe protocol. People are wearing masks. We'll provide hand sanitizer, limiting the amount of people that can come in the house at any one time. So all very, very important. Once we do that, if you get under contract, you are going to have to, and I see Juan is looking at me. Hi, Juan. I hope you're doing well. Once we get under contract, you're going to have to go through an inspection. I think that's the hardest process of everything, even negotiating the contract, because the buyer's going to come in and they're going to pick your house apart, and they're going to find things that are wrong with it, even if you've maintained it well. And how do we address that? What things do we do? What things do we give credits for? What things do we say, hey, that's not reasonable, we're not doing anything? We go through that, attorney review. Then we have to deal with the appraiser. Somebody's going to come in there if they're financing, and they're going to, and I see Joe's watching too. Hi, Joe. I hope you're doing well. This is fun. The first time I've ever done this. Anyway, the appraiser comes in as an agent. I have to be there to make sure that everything is running smoothly, that we don't have any issues, that the appraiser knows of any improvements in the property. You do not want your house to underappraise, because if the appraiser thinks it's worth less than you sold it for, the buyer is going to come back to you and want you to lower the price, and we don't want that to happen. I have a fiduciary responsibility to you, so I attend each and every appraisal, and I have been really good. I think there's only been 2 properties the entire time I've been in real estate that have not appraised. So I really take great pride in that and feel like that's part of my responsibility. I think just getting people through the closing, making sure there are no complications, this is really, really hard to go through. And having been through it, I have, I think, a new set of eyes for, I was always empathetic with people, but I think having gone through it makes me a better agent to make sure that, hey, I am actually going to pay attention to everything during the transaction. I'm going to give you 150%, and I never say no, I never close, I'm always available. So if you have any questions about real estate, if you want a market analysis on your home, or you just have questions you want to chat, there's absolutely no obligation. My number is 630-816-8701. It would be my honor and pleasure to work with you and certainly answer any questions you might have. I hope everybody's doing well and have a great week. Thanks. Bye.